We all have those lazy days where cooking feels like a big chore. You don't want to dirty 10 dishes, spend hours in the kitchen, or make something complicated. But here's the good news. Healthy food doesn't have to be hard. One pot, a few ingredients, and you can whip up meals that are tasty, filling, and good for your body. Today on Foodie Circle, we're diving into one-pot healthy meals for lazy days. The kind of dishes that save time, save energy, and still taste amazing. The magic of one-pot cooking. Why does one-pot cooking feel like a miracle? Simple. It combines flavor, convenience, and health in one go. You throw everything into a single pot or pan, let it simmer, and before you know it, you've got dinner ready without a mountain of dishes to clean. And it's not just about saving time. When food simmers together, the flavors blend beautifully. Spices seep into the veggies, proteins stay juicy, and you end up with meals that feel hearty and satisfying. Lazy doesn't have to mean boring. It can mean smart cooking. 2. One-pot veggie pasta. Let's start with a crowd favorite, pasta. Normally, you'd boil pasta in one pot, sauté veggies in another, and then mix everything together. With a one-pot version, you skip all that. Toss whole wheat pasta into a pot with chopped onions, garlic, zucchini, tomatoes, and spinach. Add broth or water, season with herbs, and let it cook. As the pasta absorbs the liquid, it also soaks up all the flavors from the veggies. Top it with a sprinkle of Parmesan or feta, and you've got a quick, balanced meal. This hack delivers carbs for energy, fiber from the veggies, and protein from cheese or beans if you toss them in. It's a lazy day dinner that still fuels your body. 3. Chicken and rice bowl. A classic one-pot dish that's loved across cultures is chicken and rice. It's simple, filling, and customizable. Start by browning chicken pieces in the pot, then add onions, garlic, and spices like cumin or paprika. Pour in rice and broth, then cover and let it cook. What you get is juicy chicken, perfectly cooked rice, and a dish that tastes like it took hours, but really didn't. Want it healthier? Use brown rice or quinoa. Add carrots, peas, or spinach for extra vitamins. Many fitness trainers recommend this because it's a complete meal. Protein, carbs, and veggies all in one bowl. 4. One-pot chili. Lazy days often call for comfort food, and nothing beats chili. A hearty one-pot chili can be packed with beans, lentils, ground turkey or lean beef, tomatoes, and spices. Once you toss everything in the pot and let it simmer, the flavors mix into a rich, warming meal. What makes chili great is its flexibility. Don't have meat? Go for all beans and veggies. Want more kicks? Add jalapenos or chili powder. Plus, it's full of fiber and protein, which keeps you full for hours. A bowl of chili with some whole grain bread on the side feels indulgent, but it's actually a healthy, balanced choice. 5. Stir-fry noodle pot. Noodles are another lazy day favorite, and they work perfectly in one-pot recipes. Cook rice noodles or whole wheat noodles directly with broth, then toss in veggies like broccoli, carrots, and bell peppers. Add soy sauce, garlic, and ginger for flavor, and finish it off with grilled chicken, beef, or tofu. The trick is that everything cooks together, so the noodles soak up the seasoning and the veggies stay slightly crisp. It feels like takeout, but it's homemade and way healthier. Many people use noodle bowls after workouts for quick energy. 6. Lentil and veggie soup. Soup might be the ultimate one-pot dish. For example, a lentil and veggie soup is packed with protein, fiber, and nutrients. Add chopped onions, carrots, celery, spinach, and lentils into a pot with broth, season with herbs, and let it simmer until thick and hearty. What's great about soup is that you can make a big pot, and it lasts for days. Reheat it whenever you need a quick, healthy meal. Lentils especially are praised by nutritionists because they're cheap, filling, and loaded with plant-based protein. Perfect for lazy days when you still want to eat smart. 7. Shakshuka, eggs in tomato sauce. Straight from the Middle East, shakshuka is a one-pan wonder. You saute onions, garlic, and peppers, add tomatoes and spices, then crack eggs right into the bubbling sauce. Let the eggs poach gently, and in minutes, you've got a dish that's hearty, healthy, and packed with flavor. It's high in protein from the eggs and full of antioxidants from the tomatoes and peppers. Plus, it looks fancy, even though it's incredibly easy. Pair it with a slice of whole grain bread, and you've got a lazy day meal that feels gourmet. 8. Salmon and veggie bake. Not every one-pot dish has to be heavy. For something light and nutritious, try a salmon and veggie bake. Place salmon fillets on a tray. Surround them with chopped zucchini, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Drizzle with olive oil and lemon, season, and bake everything together. The result is a balanced meal. Omega-3 fats from salmon, vitamins from veggies, and a flavor that feels fresh and satisfying. This is the kind of lazy day meal people love because it's minimal effort, but looks and tastes restaurant quality. 9. One-pot vegetable fried rice. If you want something quick, filling, and loaded with flavor, one-pot fried rice is your go-to meal. Start with a little oil in your pot, toss in garlic, onions, and mixed vegetables like carrots, peas, and corn. Add cooked rice, soy sauce, and a touch of sesame oil. Stir everything together until the rice soaks up the flavor. You can even crack in an egg or throw in chicken chunks for extra protein. It's fast, colorful, and gives you a satisfying restaurant-style dish without the mess of multiple pans. Perfect for lazy days when you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen. 10. The lazy day benefits. What ties all these dishes together is convenience without compromise. On lazy days, it's tempting to order greasy fast food. But one-pot meals give you the same ease with better results. They're cheaper, healthier, and they leave you with fewer dishes to wash. And here's a bonus. One-pot meals aren't just for lazy days. They're perfect for meal prep. Cook a big batch, store it, and enjoy it throughout the week. So there you have it. Lazy days don't mean unhealthy days. With one pot, a few ingredients, and a little creativity, you can cook meals that are quick, filling, and nourishing. From pasta bowls to shakshuka, chicken and rice to lentil soups, the options are endless, and all it takes is one pot. Now it's your turn. Which one-pot meal would you try first? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and the bell icon so you never miss another delicious story here on Foodie Circle. Until next time, remember, food doesn't have to be complicated to be amazing. Sometimes the laziest meals are the smartest ones.